Antoine, you ready to laugh?
Yeah!
Is everyone ready to laugh with Antoine? Not necessarily at me, but he's... Okay, so I was stand-up comedy. I work at a retail place because I refuse to say it on video. And so we have a cosmetics section, and I think my previous store manager did it kind of like by accident, but it's actually really sexist. So the cosmetics person at the end of the night has to clean the bathrooms, and so it just so happens that the two main cosmetics people are women and Mexican. Yeah, because that's a stereotype for Mexican women is cleaning. Aha! Okay, there we go. If you guys were here last month, I did. I outed myself. I'm actually a trans guy. So, and it just made me realize that I did have like an awkward transition, and I want you to think back on what puberty was like for you.
Ew.
Exactly, you. I went through 2 of them. I know how horrible it is to have a period, and I know what it's like to have like your voice crack. Hi, how may I help you today? But the good thing is that pubescent boys have to like hide their like bodily functions. I don't, so I don't envy you guys at all. How many people know someone that is mentally handicapped? Hands raised. Okay, good. Okay, so my older brother is handicapped, and people I think that handicapped people deserve like special treatment. I can tell you, because he's 9 years older than me, I can tell you, he was a fucking shitlord. Because he's first and foremost my brother. And growing up with him is just like having any other normal sibling, because we would play video games together, but because he doesn't understand the concept of like doing combos and like pushing the like different buttons on the controller, so he would just sit there and just X, 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 and then he would always beat me in Mortal Kombat, and I was fucking pissed. So then I would try it, and I would just push square, 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 and then he would still win. I can't win. That's why I actually don't laugh, Dylan, because then I'm gonna laugh at my own show. So that's why I've kind of subtly taught my brother that I will never play him in a video game. I will play with him in video games. It's kind of like I trained him. Let's see, other things. Oh, okay. So I recently, I'm not ashamed to say that I recently just actually got pulled over, and I found out that I was driving on a suspended license, so I had to go to court to figure out everything. Don't worry, everything's good now. So, Lindsay, don't laugh. So, I catch things that I normally, I think normal people don't really catch. Like I see humor in minor things. So, Lindsay and I were leaving the courthouse, and there was a cop walking in front of us, and hopefully you guys can get this. Okay, so there was a cop walking in front of us, and then there was a woman walking down the hall passing us, and she was carrying a bag, and she said to the cop, "Oh, I guess every time you see me, I'm carrying food." And the cop says, "Well, there ain't no crime in that." Get it? Because the cop said it. Thank you for laughing at that. It went over Lindsay's head. I don't know how, because what only makes it funnier is that I looked like Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura, and I think that's the only reason why she laughed. She didn't catch the joke, she just caught me laughing. Okay, comedy over. Okay.